I thank God for Sister Nisi on this morning. God, I live in Amarillo, and God began to deal with me about the fast. And He began to say some of us not taking it seriously. And like I said, I'm not around everybody all the time, but God just dropped it in my spirit that we're not taking this fast seriously. And as the pastor began to tell us, this fast is, most times we used to fast where you don't eat, right? You don't eat this, you don't eat that. But this is a fast where you watching your mouth most of the time.
That's right.
It's not about you, it's about your brother and your sister. And that's what God began to deal with me about. We're not taking it seriously. When we find ourselves getting ready to say something we shouldn't say, the Holy Ghost should convict us. Even if the Holy Ghost don't convict you, you should think about we on a fast.
That's right.
And this fast says, I'm demonstrating the characteristics of Christ.
That's right.
Okay, so God began to deal with me about that. And He said, the fast, in verse 6 it said, is not this the fast that I have chosen?
That's right.
God said He chose this fast. And you know what? God is an awesome God. Because I hadn't even talked to Pastor Shirley, but God began to deal with me about going on the fast. And I began to say, God, will you choose the fast for me? Because I was thinking, okay, well, I can quit eating this. But then, my flesh said, no, you don't want to go off of that. You know how we do.
That's it.
We say, no, I like that. I'm going to go off of something else. I'm going to quit eating this. I'm going to quit eating it. And my thing is, I love to eat ice.
Amen. Amen.
Okay, I love to eat ice.
Amen.
And I said, okay, Lord, I'm not going to eat ice. And I said, no, Lord, I'll try something else. Now this time I'm telling the Lord I want to go on a fast though. Okay? But I'm picking and choosing what I'm going to fast off of. So then I began to pray, God, you choose a fast for me. And then the pastor put us on the fast. And it said, is not this the fast that I've chosen to loose the bonds of wickedness, the bands of wickedness, to undo the heavy burdens, to let the oppressed go free, and that you break every yoke? Is it not to deal thy bread to the hungry, and that thou shalt bring the poor that are cast out of thy house? When thou seest the naked, thou shalt cover him, and thou shalt hide not thyself from thy own flesh. And God began to deal with me about that. When the fast that we on, and I saw the pastor demonstrate it. I told him, I said, everything you cause us to do, I see you demonstrate it first. I see him do it. When he said, if you see somebody hungry, feed them, that's the fast that God chose. We had a fish fry 2 weeks ago. And when we had the fish fry, he called somebody, asked him, do you want a couple of plates? Do y'all want to eat? They said yes. They didn't even have the money. He said, I'm going to pay for it. He didn't even ask them to pay for it. I saw him demonstrate it. It said when you see somebody hungry, feed them. When you see somebody that's naked, clothe them. We need to quit walking by people and acting like we don't see the need. We have to meet the needs. That's what this fast is about. We have to meet the needs of the people. Why? So God can be glorified.
That's right.
God has been speaking over this ministry. I'm getting ready to make Agape's name great. Not us great, not the ministry great. When He make the name great, then we're going to give the glory to Him.
That's right.
It's not about us, okay? He said the fast that God approves of is one accompanied by love. Sometimes when we fast off food, we ain't walking in no love.
That's right.
Matter of fact, the devil keep plaguing at us about, you want to eat this, but you can't eat that. But God said this fast is to demonstrate love.
That's right. That's right.
Okay? It's to demonstrate love. It said to demonstrate love for Him and genuine concern for those who are oppressed. That's the fast, okay? That's what we should find ourselves doing. We should share our food with the hungry and provide clothing for those who have none. We must make a sincere effort to determine that the needs of others, especially those, listen to this, within our local congregation. Okay? That's just like saying, how you going to feed everybody outside your house and your children hungry?
That's right.
We want to impress everybody outside the door.
Come on.
That we Christians, that we saved, because they was hungry and I fed them, but your children are hungry.
Come on.
Okay, so it said within the local church, and to commit ourselves to helping in whatever way we can. And then it said the blessings will come forth. What are the rewards of this fast? The light of God and the full joy of salvation and healing. God protects and and presence manifested in our life. As we honor this fast, God's presence is going to overshadow us.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, as we honor the fast. And one thing you need to remember, God is watching us. The pastor might not see us.
Come on.
I might not see you. But God knows when you're talking too much.
Come on.
God knows when you're saying stuff you don't have no business saying.
Right.
God knows.
That's right.
Okay, and then it said God's help in trouble through answered prayer. As you honor this fast, God's going to answer your prayer. The lifting of darkness and oppression. God's guidance and strength and fruitfulness. And the true restoration with the revival of God's standards. Now God said he got rewards for this fast. He already laid it down. Sometimes when we fast, most of the time, it's telling God what we want. Every time we fast off of food, we fast because we want something. But this is what God said he wanted to do for us. So let's honor our fast on this week.
That's right.